Oh yeah, that was Father Goose featuring etc. Little Goose, Yamio Bolo, Itimo, Ricky Famous, and Elena Moon Park with a song called Friday, the Remix, which is a remix of a single that he released a couple years ago. I know I certainly haven't played the remix enough because I think it's even more fun than the original song. Yeah, so that is our Kindy Lost and Found selection for this week. Before that, we heard two songs by, I believe, a new artist on the scene from Brooklyn called Moozika, spelled Moozika! Exclamation point. Their new album is called Move to the Moozika. It's not even out yet. We heard Brooklyn Baby and Supa Dupa Soup. And we started that set off with a song from Germany by Frisbee Jones called Sonnenstrahlen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, correctly. All right. Hi, everyone. I am Sagan. You are listening to Radioactive Kids. And it is time for me to get real with y'all. So I said at the top of the show that I have an announcement to make, and it is time for the announcement. It's about me and who I am and who I want to be. Y'all ready? Okay, here goes. Okay. I am non-binary. For some of you kids and maybe some of you adults out there who may not know what that means, it means that I'm not a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, but a little bit of both, neither, and whatever else, all kind of mixed together in one person. I just recently figured this out. It's been stewing in my brain for a very long time. I've known I'm not a man for years, though. But honestly, what does this change for y'all? Literally almost nothing. I'll still, act the same, play the same songs, interview the same people, etc. The only different thing is that now I kind of prefer using the pronouns they and them instead of he and him like I've done in the past. I'm doing this because, I want to let the world know that I'm non-binary, and I'm proud of it. So, for example, instead of saying, he does a radio show for kids, you would say, they do a radio show for kids, or I was listening to them on the radio, or whatever. It's pretty simple. Just look it up if you got questions about how it works. That said, I'm not going to get super mad if you use he, him pronouns to refer to me accidentally. And obviously, if you do it while I'm not around, I'm not going to know. I might get a bit annoyed, but it's not an extremely big deal to me. Just please know that I like they and them better and talk about me and to me accordingly. Also, who knows, I might change again at some point in the future. Only time will tell. I'd also like to apologize real quick for all the mistakes I've made in the past, because I know that I've made them. I've been struggling with my gender identity for years, and I've only really thought about it enough this year to come out as non-binary. So I am really sorry for all the misogynist and for any misogynist or trans-blind remarks I've inadvertently made in the past. I promise that I'll do better from now on. Yes, and kids, if you don't know what misogynist or trans-blind means, ask your parents. That's right. It's on you, parents. So yeah, that's about it. To sum up, I'm Sagan. I host and produce Radioactive Kids, which you're listening to right now. I am non-binary. I prefer the pronouns they and them, although I'm not going to get super mad if you use he and him accidentally. If you got any questions or comments for me, you can give me a call at 828-259-3936 if you're listening live, or email me at sagan@ashevillefm.org, Sagan. All right, I think I've talked for long enough. What do you think? What do you say we play some music? This is a new folk song album by a band from the UK named Megson. The song is called Little Bird. The album's called Little Bird, another collection of children's folk songs. This song is called Red Bird.